Lady Gaga is in talks to star in the film adaptation of the Broadway musical Wicked. We've learned the singer has been offered a role in the movie. An article in this week's issue of Star, which was later posted by Radar Online, says producers of the big screen adaptation of Wicked want Gaga to play Elphaba, the role originated by Kristen Chenoweth on Broadway. The outlet maintains that the filmmakers came up with the idea to cast the singer following the critical and commercial success of A Star Is Born, for which she's getting Oscar buzz. An alleged insider tells the magazine that Gaga is considering taking on the project, but she hasn't signed on yet because she's the kind of person who needs to feel out and bond with the people she's going to work with. The supposed source adds, she's never been hotter, or pickier, than she is now. But she knows if she wants to sign until after she wins an Oscar, they'll have to give her even more money. The outlet's article is based on claims from an anonymous insider, but checked in with Gaga's spokesperson, who had knowledge of the singer being in talks for the move version of Wicked. A rep qualified to speak on the singer's behalf surely knows about her career. Curious why so many think this won't happen? I know the team is open at looking at new faces, but frankly, I think she would be ideal casting and it would be a win-win situation for both sides. After A Star Is Born, Gaga would be wise to pick a follow-up role that continues to show her growing range as an actress, but that isn't such a stretch that audiences question it. I mean, the last thing she should do next is play Sarah Bernhardt. Elphaba seems pretty perfect if you ask me. She could even be nominated for a second Oscar for it. So why wouldn't she take the part? In other perspective, if Gaga immediately follows A Star Is Born with another musical, she risks being labeled as just a musical actress. It's hard to pivot away from that, especially, frankly, for women in Hollywood. Cher and Frank Sinatra had similar problems, and even Julie Andrews had a hard time breaking through beyond singing roles. Hugh Jackman waited 10 years to do a movie musical, and then Greatest Showman was 5 years after that. Not that Gaga wouldn't be great. She'd be sensational, but it just doesn't feel like the right career move for someone who could do virtually any project she wants. Gaga's smartest move would be an indie or mid-budget film where she doesn't sing a note, to really cement herself as an actress. And you, what do you think?